What's up, YouTubers? I wanted to show you quickly my new pan drum, my new hang drum. I made a little video about it when I picked this guy up in Australia a couple of months ago. But now that I've had a bit of time with it, let's take a quick look at this baby. It's an absolute beaut. And it's made by my friend Matt Ostila, or Matty O as he likes to be called, in Australia. And his company's called Mattopan, so Mattopan if you want to go check that out online. This is the second drum I have from him. I love this guy and the stuff he's doing. So with this drum, when I was in Australia maybe a year and some change ago, I said to him, I'd love to have a pan drum in a major key, but I don't just want like a major pentatonic or something. Add a bit of twist in there, put a Lydian in there, which is a sharp 4. And by the way, my favorite key, probably major key, is E flat. And so I called him a couple of months before I went, and he said, yep, I'm working on it, and come and check it out when you're here. And I'm really excited. He said, I'm making a pan that has notes on the bottom too. And I was kind of horrified, like, how do you play a pan? I've always only ever played it on the lap. But he said to me, if you don't like it, don't take it. So I went over there with an open mind, and I was immediately blown away by the sound of this thing in E flat major Lydian. It's a beautiful tone. And he was playing it on a stand so that he could access the bottom notes. And I thought, okay, I can get behind that. So I took it home, and man, is this thing ever good. So I'm going to take you through quickly how this pan is structured. Of course, I do have it on a stand. Managed to find one online that works really well. And I don't know that I'm ever going to go back to playing a pan on a lap. It's just so much more comfortable. So the first big thing to note about having a pan with notes on the bottom is, obviously, you have a bigger range. Right, so usually a pan is going to be 8, 9 notes, maybe. So this drum has 14 different notes for you to play, which is amazing, and stretches 3 octaves in range, which really does make a difference because it means you can be a little multimodal in what you're doing. So starting out with what they call the ding, the bass note, the true center of the tonality in this drum is usually this. It's called the ding. In this case, it's E flat. And then, starting at the bottom, after that, is the third, the G. Then we have the A above that. Now this is an A natural, which is why it's Lydian. If it was in a regular E flat major scale, that would be an A flat. But in this case, it's an A natural. So it's a raised fourth. Then we have the B flat directly above that. And from there, we have the C natural, which is also on the bottom of the drum, on this side, right there. Then we have the D natural, which is the major 7th of the E flat scale. And then we have the E flat. Now this E flat is going to be an octave above this E flat. Moving on, we have the F natural, the 2nd of the scale. Then we have the G, again the 3rd of the scale. Then we have again a Lydian note, the A natural, and it's underneath. Then we have the B flat. Then we have the C natural. Again, that's underneath. Then we have the D. And then finally we have the E flat at the top. So you don't always have to play in E flat Lydian. I can play in B flat major if I want to. Just beautiful. So this drum is amazing. I mean, these hand pans are always insane drums to play. They're always just a lot of fun. They're beautiful instruments. But this one is particularly unique, and I'd never seen one like this before. The notes on the bottom, a little tricky to play, hence the tape, as you can see, to help me. But having this range and this amount of notes has been really cool, and it's just great to have a drum in a major key, and especially a Lydian key. Again, quite unique. They're usually in minor keys, these drums. So go check out my first video I did on the hang drum, the pan drum, where I go to Maddie's place and show you in detail his process and how these things are made. It was pretty crazy stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. This is Mark Killian's channel where we're always learning. This is a great instrument. I'll catch you on the next one.